Top 4 morning drinks for kidney detox and natural function recovery. Hello, dear uncles, aunts, and friends. I am Dr. David, a specialist in geriatrics. Today, I want us to talk about a life and death topic that is often overlooked in the rush of every morning: the health of your kidneys. Did you know that most people are accidentally destroying their kidneys before they even have breakfast? When you wake up, what is the first thing you do? A strong cup of coffee, a glass of soda, or some other sugary drink? You may not know it, but that first choice is either a death sentence or a miracle tonic for your body's blood filtration system. Our kidneys have worked tirelessly for 6 to 8 hours while you slept to filter out toxins. When dawn breaks, those kidneys are in a state of fatigue and need the right kind of replenishment. Before we dive into this list of liquid superfoods, I earnestly ask you to take 2 seconds to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Why? Because at our age, knowledge is life. The geriatric medical information I share is not just theory, but experiences that help you live long and healthy lives to enjoy time with your children and grandchildren. Please share this video with your friends. A small action from you today could save the kidneys of a close friend. 1. Cranberry juice, the silent hero in the dark. Many people still mistakenly think fruit juice is merely a refreshing drink, and some are even afraid to drink it due to concerns about sugar or potassium. But with cranberry, medicine considers this a precious medicine for the urinary system, especially for the elderly. Why is cranberry a superhero for the kidneys? Low potassium advantage, what every aging kidney craves. As we pass the age of 60, the kidney's excretion capacity begins to decline. One of the biggest burdens on the kidneys is processing excess potassium. If potassium builds up too much in the blood, it can cause serious cardiovascular problems. Cranberry is one of the few berries that is extremely friendly because it contains very little potassium. Drinking a glass of this juice in the morning is like giving your kidneys a vacation, helping them avoid straining from overwork. Vitamin C and antioxidant shield. During the kidney filtration process, the body produces free radicals. Imagine free radicals as tiny sharp shards that scratch your kidney tissue. The abundant vitamin C in cranberries acts as a soft cushion, neutralizing these shards and protecting the blood filtration units, nephrons, from permanent damage, preventing the enemy from below, urinary tract infections, UTI. There is a clinical truth I always remind my patients. Many cases of kidney failure do not start in the kidneys, but in the bladder. Bacteria enter the urinary tract, stick to the bladder wall, and slowly climb up to the kidneys, causing pyelonephritis. Cranberries contain special compounds that prevent bacteria from sticking. Instead of staying and causing disease, bacteria are flushed out with the urine. Proper use by Dr. David. You absolutely should not buy those sugary cranberry-flavored drinks in the supermarket. Look for the pure, unsweetened kind. Mixing ratio. Since it is very sour and tart, mix 1 part juice with 3 parts filtered water. Timing. Drink right after waking up to help clean the bladder after a long night of accumulating concentrated urine. If you do not have diabetes, you can add a little bit of honey to make it easier to drink. 2. Green tea, the nemesis of kidney stones and blood pressure. If cranberry is the silent protector, then green tea is a brave warrior protecting kidney cells from inflammation and high pressure. Green tea's multi-layered defense system. The power of catechins, the expert in reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the #1 enemy of old age. When kidneys are inflamed, the filtration pores become swollen, reducing the efficiency of toxin filtration. The catechins in green tea help lower overall body inflammation. You will feel your body becoming lighter, and most importantly, your kidneys will filter waste smoothly, no longer feeling sluggish as before, stopping kidney stone formation in its tracks. Kidney stones are an obsession with excruciating pain. Stones usually form from accumulated oxalate crystals. Miraculously, the EGCG compound in green tea has the ability to bind with these crystals, changing their shape so they cannot stick together to form large stones. Drinking green tea in the morning is like using a broom to sweep away tiny grains of sand in the kidneys before they have a chance to become sharp stones. Controlling blood pressure, protecting the filter from breaking. Imagine the kidneys are like a fragile filter net. If blood pressure is too high, the blood flow is like a high-pressure water hose spraying directly into that net, tearing and damaging the kidney capillaries. Green tea helps blood vessels relax and expand, thereby lowering blood pressure naturally. The blood flow into the kidneys will become gentle, helping the kidneys work durably over the years. Important notes to avoid countereffects. Many people have a habit of brewing tea with boiling water and steeping it for a very long time to make it strong. Don't do that. Temperature: 100 degrees Celsius boiling water will cook and completely destroy the precious antioxidants. Let the water cool down to about 80 degrees Celsius before brewing the tea. Time: you should only steep the tea for 2 to 3 minutes. Steeping for too long will make the tea bitter due to tannins and may irritate the stomach. Sugar and milk: absolutely do not add sugar. Sugar is the enemy of the kidneys. A slice of fresh lemon will be the perfect combination because it helps the body absorb the antioxidants in green tea 5 times better. Your kidneys do not fail after just one day. It is the result of thousands of mornings you neglected them. But the good news is that kidneys also have a miraculous ability to recover if we provide them with the right materials to repair themselves. Choosing cranberry juice or green tea is not just about what tastes good. It is about choosing to treat yourself with kindness. A healthy body at age 60 or 70 does not come from expensive pills, but from the glass of water you hold in your hand at 6 a.m. Let's move on. If you are ready for a kidney overhaul, let's start with a recipe that is both delicious and powerful. 3. Healthy smoothies, energy breakfast. For the kidneys, many of my patients often complain, "Doctor, in the morning I want to eat something light but still have enough strength to walk or do Tai Chi, but I'm afraid of harming my kidneys." The answer is a properly prepared smoothie. This is not just a drink, but a liquid breakfast that helps the kidneys recover miraculously. The power of berries. Blueberries and strawberries. Why blueberries and strawberries? The answer lies in polyphenol. Imagine inside each kidney cell there are tiny power plants called mitochondria. As we age, these plants work more weakly, leaving the kidneys without enough strength to push out toxins. The polyphenol in berries are the high-grade fuel that helps restart these mitochondria. When kidneys have energy, they can work cleanly. In particular, these fruits are very low in potassium, making them extremely safe for people whose kidney function has begun to decline. Using unsweetened yogurt, a friend to the gut and kidneys. A medical secret that few people know. The kidneys and the gut are best friends. Unsweetened yogurt provides beneficial bacteria, probiotics. When your gut is healthy, it will reduce inflammatory reactions in the body. When the body has less inflammation, the kidneys will be free-handed, not having to deal with the consequences of inflammation, thus focusing entirely on filtering blood. Absolutely avoid the sugar trap. I must remind you very carefully of this. Do not add refined sugar, condensed milk, or syrup to your smoothie. Sugar is the silent killer that hardens the blood vessels supplying the kidneys. The natural sweetness from the fruit is more than enough. To increase effectiveness, add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. It contains omega-3, which helps protect heart health, and a healthy heart leads to durable kidneys. For plain water, the simplest yet most powerful king. Finally, we must bow respectfully to a king that everyone has at home but is often treated most unfairly: filtered water. I state once again, there is no supplement or expensive drink that can replace filtered water in saving your kidneys. Why is morning water a miracle tonic? After a long night of 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is in a state of severe dehydration. During that time, the urine in the bladder becomes concentrated and minerals accumulate. If you do not drink water immediately after waking up, these substances will precipitate into stones and toxins will seep back into the blood. A glass of filtered water at dawn is like pouring a bucket of clean water to wash away all the dirt in the pipes after a long night of stagnation. It helps thin the blood, allowing it to circulate more easily to every corner of the renal glomeruli. Vital notes from Dr. David. The way you drink water is just as important as the type of water you drink. Don't chug. Many people have a habit of drinking an entire liter of water at once, thinking it is good. Mistake. Drinking too fast causes blood pressure to rise suddenly, putting a burden on the heart and kidneys. Take small sips, allowing the water to slowly soak into every cell. Room temperature. Ice-cold water is the enemy of the digestive system and blood vessels of the elderly. Use warm water or water at room temperature so the body doesn't have to waste energy warming the water, allowing the kidneys to receive this resource in the gentlest way. Personalize water intake. This is what I want you to remember most. If you have advanced kidney failure, leg swelling, or difficulty breathing, absolutely do not follow the advice to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. At this stage, the kidneys no longer have the ability to excrete. Drinking too much will cause pleural effusion, which is extremely dangerous. Strictly follow the amount of water prescribed by your treating physician specifically for you. My dear friends, protecting your kidneys at age 60 or 70 does not necessarily require seeking expensive therapies or ascetic diets that take the joy out of life. The truth is, lasting health starts right with the glass you hold in your hand every early morning. Our kidneys are very resilient. They don't fail overnight. They only wither when we repeat bad habits year after year. But the good news is, you can start the recovery process. Start loving your kidneys again starting tomorrow morning. Before ending this video, I have a small question for you. Tomorrow morning, what will be the first drink you choose? A glass of warm filtered water? A cup of peaceful green tea? Or a berry smoothie full of energy? Please comment your choice below. Also, please let me know, how old are you this year? From which province or country are you watching this video? I will take the time to read every comment and answer your questions. Your interaction not only helps the channel grow but is also a way for us to create a community of elderly people living healthy and useful lives. Don't forget to like if you found this information valuable and watch my next video on the topic. Foods that silently destroy the kidneys to complete your health protection menu. I wish you always stay healthy and your kidneys always remain strong to enjoy peaceful days with your family. Goodbye, I am Dr. David. See you in the next video.